Does artificial turf actually increase your home value? It's a very common question we get from homeowners looking to level up their yard curb appeal. And the answer is honestly yes and no. Think of turf like a swimming pool. If a buyer walks in and sees a pristine, maintenance-free lawn where they can imagine their kids playing or their dog running without getting muddy, they're going to fall in love. But if they're a traditionalist who loves the smell of fresh cut real grass, it might not be their thing. Today, we're breaking down why turf is less about the appraisal price and more about the selling speed. Let's get the technical stuff out of the way first. On a standard appraisal report, you might not see a line item that says plus $10,000 for artificial grass. However, there is a huge difference between value on paper and marketability. First, there's the move-in ready factor. Modern buyers are busy. When they see turf, they see a weekend they don't have to spend mowing. They see less maintenance, lower water bills, and a yard that always looks move-in ready. And then, there's the aesthetic anchor. Real grass in many climates can look patchy, brown, or weed-ridden depending on the season. But turf looks like a 10 out of 10 every single day of the year. Lastly, there's the first impression. We know that buyers decide within the first 30 seconds if they like a house. Turf provides that clean and crisp vibe that makes the rest of the house look more expensive. Now, here's the part most people get wrong. You're not selling to everyone, you're selling to the right buyer. But who is the turf buyer? Well, let me break it down for you. First, we got the pet owner. No mud tracked inside, no yellow burn spots, easy cleanup year round. For dog owners, turf isn't a luxury, it's a problem solver, and that's a massive emotional selling point. Next, we got the eco-conscious or budget-minded buyer. In areas with water restrictions or high utility costs, turf becomes a hidden financial incentive. When buyers realize they're saving thousands over time on water, maintenance, and landscaping, that matters. When you attract these buyers, you aren't just getting an offer, you're often getting a cleaner offer. Fewer contingencies, less hesitation. These buyers aren't trying to see what happens, they want to lock in a lifestyle before someone else does. And in this market, speed matters. The longer a house sits, the more buyers start asking, what's wrong with it? That's when price reductions happen, not because the home isn't good, but because momentum is lost. Artificial grass helps homes show better. Better showing leads to more tours lead to stronger, faster offers. If turf helps you sell in 14 days instead of 45, think about what that really means. Fewer mortgage payments, lower carrying costs, less stress and uncertainty, and often more negotiating power in your favor. And that's where the real value of turf shows up, not just in dollars, but in time saved and leverage gained. So, should you do it? If your natural lawn is struggling and dragging down your curb appeal, turf is one of the fastest ways to change the story of your home. It's not about tricking buyers, it's about creating a vibe, a first impression that says, this home is well cared for, this home is easy to live in, and this home is move-in ready. And when buyers feel that within the first 30 seconds, everything else becomes an easier yes. And that's going to wrap up today's video. As always, we appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.